Yul-Edochie, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. My name is MZ right here from my Kaban, Accra, Ghana. Queen May's lawyer has posted this on his Facebook wall. The story of May and Yul-Edochie is a reminder to all people as to the effect of marriage on girls in a country like Niger. Oh my goodness. So let me read what he was trying to talk about. Over 20 years, Queen May as a student of computer engineering in Enugu State University, and Yul was a student of theater arts at the University of Port Harcourt. I think I have made a video on that if a lady can study computer engineering and a whole man can study theater arts, that should tell you this man is weak. You can't compare yourself to a royal Queen May who studied computer engineering at a university. Oh my goodness. You can't compare these two courses. Oh my gosh. Then the man should have rather studied computer engineering, and May should have done what? Or study theater arts. But it's not this way around. It's another way around. Our royal Queen May is or studied computer engineering, and this lazy man studied theater arts. You can't compare these two. How can these two be husband and wife? No way. Let's go on. If we stop just with this information, you must come to the conclusion that Queen May must have been a far more intelligent teenager than Yul was. Oh, yes, it's true. At the completion of high school, you have to score credits in English, mathematics, and physics before you could be admitted to study engineering courses in the university. It means that Queen May might have studied science at a secondary school level. Oh my goodness. However, you could fail mathematics and all your science subjects and still be admitted to study theater arts. What this man, the lawyer, is talking about is that it takes a science student to study computer engineering. And that means that Queen May might have done very good or performed very well in her secondary school. Oh my gosh. But you can also fail the science and go and study theater arts. You can't compare these two people. No way. You can't compare them. Oh my gosh. In fact, in Nigeria, the king of art subjects at that time was law. It's true. It is clear that the only thing that could have prevented you from studying law, that is the king of arts, was because he could not pass the subject needed for that. In other words, he was not that bright. Oh my gosh. You could have two teenagers, one very intelligent and academically competitive, and the other apparently dull. Oh my gosh. And who is dull in this sense? Oh my gosh. It's Yul. However, the intellectual superiority of one student was totally wiped out by the fact that she happened to be a girl while the dull student was a boy. Yo. When the two got married, it was obvious that the female was a more intelligent person and the male was less intelligent. But because the male was the male, oh my gosh, he became the ruler of the female. It is an absurdity of nature and culture that the less intelligent person could lead a more intelligent person in Bano. It can't happen here in Ghana. But more, oh my gosh. But May had no problem with this. She accepted graciously this order of culture whereby the male leads regardless of the fact that he is not an intelligent, oh my gosh, as intelligent as the female. Queen May did not even complain. She probably didn't even give any thought to it. She had to accept the subordinate position because that was what marriage means in the culture she grew up in. But when you are led by a person who is not intelligent, eventually your own intellect goes dormant. Oh my gosh. It becomes impossible for you to shine. It's true. That is why we are saying Queen May shine. Queen May shine. The only light in your compound will be coming from your husband. Even if your husband was that intelligent, there though to be two lights from one compound. But unfortunately, in May's case, Yul dulled the brightness of a star and projected his glare. People do not realize how intelligent, how wise, and talented May has been all these years. However, with the catastrophic behavior of Yor that led to the breakup of their marriage, May was forced to stand on her own. And for the first time, people saw her in her own light. And her star is so bright. People are realizing that Queen May was actually the brain that held Yor down. Of course, Sir Pete, who is May's father-in-law, once separated from May, Yor became unhinged so much that many now wonder if this was the same person they had respected and regarded so highly in the past. Oh my gosh. Pete said it, that the brain behind that marriage was Queen May. Oh my goodness. The lesson from their story is clear. If care is not taken, many marriages are nothing other than the suppression and subjugation of women involved in them. You must carefully watch the young man your teenage daughter is associating herself with. That boy that follows your daughter home should be watched, and it's true. If you notice, look, the thing is this, look, if you're a woman, you are studying law in a university. If you're a woman, you are studying computer engineering. If you're a woman, you are studying political science. And you have a boyfriend who is also in the university and is studying theater arts. Say mbano to that. That cannot be. Please. No way. In this submission kind of thing, me, I will not submit to any man. Me, where are they here? Me, to submit to a man, no way. I oh my gosh, I will not do that. Please. These things are still in Nigeria. I mean, it's something of the past. Americans don't do that. You understand? So why should we, Africans, just be bowing down for men? What for? I will not be controlled by any man. I control men. They can't control me. Hey, oh my gosh. You might have heard what it takes to be your daughter's leader. You should ask, can this fellow lead my daughter tomorrow without dulling her stars? It's true. If you want to be controlled by a man, that man, either he has money or you. I mean, how can I have a husband who went to University of Ghana and studied theater, art, and drama? This is nonsense. What is he? Is he coming to dance to me? Or what? What is it? What is he coming to do for me? You understand? Definitely he's not going to be rich. Unless maybe he does Yahoo to be rich. Or you go and do some business to be or a businessman and be rich. Let's continue with the lawyer's post. If not for the beautiful children God gave them, one would easily consider the marriage between May and Yor a terrible mismatch. Like I said, you can't have a computer engineering wife and the husband is what? Study theater, art, and drama at the university. That is fucking stupid. One would easily consider the marriage between May and Yor a terrible mismatch. It is true. I said Queen May. I have said this and I'm still saying it. Queen May, this is not your husband. No. It is good that you have to go this way and he too go this way and go and follow Judy Austin. Yul-Edochie and Judy Austin are matches. Let them go. Oga, carry your wife away. That's useless thing. Judy is a better match for Yor. Yes, I said it. Ironically, Judy and Yor are actually soulmates. They think alike. It's true. They are intellectually compatible. It's true. Oh my God. They believe in the same things. For instance, they both believe that the Lord does not mean anything here in Nigeria. They believe that in pursuing their desire, there's no need to consider how their actions affect people around them. They believe that once it's instant gratification, there is no need to consider the future. That is why Yor never paused to wonder how his actions would affect his wife, May, or they would affect his children with May. In fact, he did not even care how they would affect his fan base and his career as a leading actor in the Nigerian movie industry. He did not even consider how they might affect his family name and the legacy of his father. All he and Judy care about seems to be the present moment. What happened 15 minutes after the action? Their 15 minutes of fame has replaced a genuine quest for solid legacy and enduring relic of greatness. Hey, this lawyer too, Charlie. This write-up, you know, be easy. What he is trying to say is the lawyer, Queen May's lawyer, these two are not matches. Queen May, I told you from the beginning. Queen May's roommate from the university said something. And when I heard that, I said no. What she said is that Queen May was at Enugu State University, and Yul-Edochie was at Port Harcourt University. Queen May will go to the market and cook heavy food, and Yul-Edochie will make his useless nose like the nose of an animal and come there and eat. Woto, woto, woto. After eating, have you given money to Queen May? Do you know how she got the money to cook the food for you? So many ladies make mistake. This was a mistake Queen May made in this relationship and took the same idea into marriage, and that broke the marriage. Oh my gosh. What I'm trying to say is this. When you start cooking for a man, or a boyfriend, you use your own money to cook for a boyfriend. From your pocket, you are a stupid girl. Why am I saying this? I don't want a man to call me on phone and say, MZ, can you cook for me to come and eat? You're a stupid man. Why am I saying this? What I want you to say is, I want banku and okra soup. Can you prepare that for me? I'm sending you money. How much will it cost? That is it. That is a real man. And not a useless, condemned, bullshit, fucking useless man who open his mouth and say, cook for me and come and eat. No way. I've never done that before. In my 51 years of life, I've never done that before. No way. I can't be cheated. I can't be. No. When you do that, that is what Queen May did. At the university, your parents gave you money to go to the university, go and cook food and eat yourself. You use that money to cook food for this useless guy to come and eat. And that is why he thought you are what? A money-making machine for him. Do not do that. Girls, think. Think. Love is not something that without love you can live. First of all, love yourself, and that's what I'm doing. I just love myself. I eat if I have the money, I will eat whatever I want to eat. If I don't have the money, I will eat what my money will reach. You understand? This world inside where we live, it not be raised, so my people. Take your time. Please, having a boyfriend or being intimate, you don't need to have sex, or you don't need to have a boyfriend before you have sex. No, please. There are so many guys that you can use them for the sex if you want to, without even having a relationship with them. Use your head well. Anyway, my people, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Good night. Bye.